So we just covered 2 negative stories about Trump. Might as well just cover one positive one. Trump to allow scheduled release of classified JFK assassination documents. I'm gonna be honest, I absolutely love this. Of course, there were all these theories that Trump himself even perpetuated a few. He said, like, it was Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, his father killed JFK. Which, of course, was complete nonsense. Turns out that wasn't true. Oh, why? But here's the thing. First off, I believe people have a right to know what their government is saying. I don't believe in classification. We didn't have classification until the 1950s. We can go back to not having it and be just fine. The thing is, they just don't want you to know what's actually going on. And the second thing is, I like how he does this the second after George W. Bush starts going after him. Let me tell you why I think that's amazing. Because George H.W. Bush was in Texas the day John F. Kennedy was assassinated. And I think he was actually in Dallas, which was the same city Kennedy was in. Now, granted, it's possible to sound like, for that matter, if you're someone who has no skepticism about the official story for the JFK assassination, which may I remind you, even Oswell's actions don't make any sense in the story, since Oswell, no joke, after he shot JFK, just went down to the lobby and stood there, and his getaway plan was to call a cab. Not making either of those things up. You know, you should still be in favor of this because, let's say there really is nothing. Then you should be in support of this because this means we can finally see it. You know, maybe it was just simply Oswald. Maybe Oswald was just crazy and that's why he did all that. Which is still a possibility. That is still a really good possibility. Maybe there was something else behind it. Who knows? Now, granted, it is fact that there was a KGB campaign to actively misinform the public about Kennedy's assassination and say it was connected to the CIA. However, that can be considered besides the point. The point is, I just want to see what it's in there. That's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.